Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, before we continue on our journey here, just want to double check our weapon, our equipment here. I definitely want the sentry. And at this point you really do not want to be forgetting to put, to rearrange your party for every battle kind of thing to make sure, or at least Auron is in the front. So that you don't get ambushed anymore. Alright, so Wakka, we do want the Ice Strike back on him. That's fine, and that's fine. Alright, looks like Wakka's the only one that needed to be updated, so let's continue on. Yes, off to the Temple of Djoser. And there's the first new enemy of the area, and with the Fira ability learned, Lulu should be able to one-shot the, not only one-shot the Fungi Wars, but now overkill them as well. Bite Bugs, they've got 200 HP. Need to do 300 damage to overkill them. They are not resistant to magic, so you can use Kimahri or Lulu, if you so choose, in addition to Wakka to take them out. So yeah, let's bring in Wakka first. Let's bring in Kimahri. Boom. Alright, and Auron, next have him defend. Alright, and Yuna. And there is an enemy along here in which Kimahri can learn his next overdrive / blue magic, so yeah. Run into it. I'll try to remember to grab it from it. Alright, just double checking to make sure. Okay. So I just saw that Tidus's overdrive was not charged, and I was just checking to make sure that we didn't need it kind of thing coming up. So, no, we don't need it yet. So, continue to use it at your leisure as it comes up. So, alright. I got Yuna, Auron already defended, so yeah, I think we should be good to go.
Need a light?
Whew, that's a lot of damage. And there we go. And here we got 2 Phoenix Downs. And there it is. There they are, the Basilisks. They can petrify you, as you no doubt can guess from what it says at the top there, but these are also the enemies in which Kimahri can learn his next overdrive. And on top of that, these guys are also the reason why you kind of want to... And I forgot to bring in Auron. Darn it! And on the enemy in which it was... You really don't want to be forgetting to do that. Especially when there's 2 of them, because they can straight up petrify 2 people at once if they ambush you. So yeah, alright, so yeah, they have 2025 HP, 924 damage to overkill them. Strong to thunder, as you can see there. 20% susceptible to sleep, which is a good idea to actually... I know I said I'd probably be trying to avoid using status elements like this, but in this case, when their gaze can literally petrify any enemy, and like I mentioned before, that if a character gets petrified and then hit with a physical attack, it destroys them. Literally, it shatters them. Yeah, I feel like using the sleep attack here is not a bad idea. So let's use the sleep attack on one of them. There we go. Now let's bring in, I guess... probably Auron has... I'm not sure. I can't remember who has the higher attack. I could just take one out, but he's pretty much out of commission right now, but well, let's go with Tidus here. Alright, and hopefully this is enough to... Oh no, it's not even close. Alright, where's Auron? Suppose I could bring in, actually, I could probably summon someone as well. Actually, let's get, yeah, I'll worry about the overdrive when it's safe to do something. We want Let's bring in Valifor. To cover my misgivings of forgetting to bring Auron into the front of the party again. Alright, what do we want to... Let's hit all enemies? No, just one. We could make things easier on ourselves by using that and then offsetting their attack pattern. So if somebody does get petrified, they won't have a follow-up right away kind of thing, so yeah. I think that's Dismisser. A little more challenging when you got to deal with two of them and you don't have the and you forget to bring in or have Auron there. All right, let's have Lulu take this one out. There we go. Let's bring in Kimahri to use Lancet. No, not Jinx. And he learns Stone Breath. Alright, let's get Auron or Tidus. I don't think Auron's had a turn, so let's bring in Auron. This is gonna wake him up, so yeah. Ooh, a crit. Perfect. And while we're at it, we'll have Tidus come in as well. Let's have him defend. And here's Stone Gaze. Hey, I missed. Wow. And hopefully this will kill it. It should, because Auron criticaled. And there we go. Hopefully I got everybody. Yep, we got everybody. Sweet. And yes, Basilisk also dropped the ability spheres, so yeah. There's two of them, so we got four. Hey, we actually got the I've already got it written down that they can drop 1 to 2 ability spheres, but I'm not sure. I think I only wrote that down because my resource said that. And I'm not sure if it's just it only drops 1 ability sphere and then it doubles when you overkill or not. But, yeah. So yeah, 4 ability spheres. Good idea to overkill them. And part of the reason why I wanted to make sure Lulu had a Fira for when we got here. So yeah. Alright, Tidus and Yuna. There we go. Alright. Like this guy came in behind us. Well, at least some of you survived. But from what I understand, that in itself can carry its own amount of guilt. But if you talk to this gentleman twice, he gives you his Sergeant's Keepsake, which is a variable steel. Strength plus 3%, but yeah, the Brotherhood's still better, so I guess we'll stick with the Brotherhood for now. But it is greatly appreciated. I'm sure that weapon will come in handy at some point. I forget anything else. Oh, somebody's coming up behind us. They survived! That battle went much smoother. To this gentleman here, and he gives us a soft ring. You want to equip this as soon as you get it because it has stone proof on it. I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of HP for the sake of being able to have our healer not get petrified, so yeah. It definitely helps. Thank you, sir. And in here, it's a Bright Bangle. I believe this has darkness protection. Yep. There are other enemies other than basilisks and funguars along here, but well, and bite bugs as well. But yeah, I keep running into those ones only. But yeah, I find the best way to deal with the a single basilisk is just, or maybe even 2 of them. I haven't run into a double one yet again, but just basically. As long as you got your Tidus and Yuna and Auron up there, you should be able to, you know, bring in Kimahri, then attack with Tidus, bring in Kimahri, and finish it off with Lulu kind of thing. So yeah, Just take it out before it even gets a turn, so... Anyways, you're the gen... No, you weren't the gentleman I just spoke to. Oh, thank you. We'll definitely put that to good use. And there we go. I got 3 of them. Alright, so we got the Garm here. I don't know where the rest of the blood pack is. Anyways, alright, so Garm, 240 hit points, 360 damage to overkill, resistant to magic, weak to fire and ice, or fire and thunder there, and 20% resistant to sleep, silence, and darkness. So, yeah, pretty much run-of-the-mill of what we dealt with in terms of the canine type fiends here. But, yeah, Tidus can still one-shot it, so let's see. Yuna, let's bring in Waka to defend. Have Orin take care of the Bunyip. Bunyip has 400 hit points, weak to water and ice there. 600 damage to overkill, and again, same resistance to sleep, silence, and darkness as the Garm, so 20% through there, and these things are indeed resistant to magic as well, so Orin should be able to... Oh, no, you can't overkill it. Alrighty then. So Orin needs some more strength, alright. That was Waka, that's what they hit, right? Yeah, so let's leave them in there for now. Bring in Yuna. Let's bring in Kamari. Perfect. And then obviously there is the Snowflan here. Let's bring in Lulu to deal with it. 600 HP, 900 damage to overkill.
What next?
Oh, funny you should ask that. So yeah, weak to fire. Might be able to guess again. Same resistant to sleep, silence, and darkness as the others. 20%. And there we go. The generic Flan types there. Resistant physical attacks as well. Alright. Oh. Well, thank you very much. I mean, sure you don't want it back. I mean, who knows? Maybe some of your comrades need it. Well, in any case, thank you very much. Ooh, and I forgot to do something. Here. Yeah, I'm not going to bother fighting anything while I'm backtracking here because I forgot to pick up something very important. Might actually be able to... Hey, there we go. We can actually see it better this way, too. The Albrecht Primer, Volume 11. So, yeah, there we go. You can run into some of the same enemies we fought at the Mushroom Rocks, so... Alright, I think it's safe to start fighting enemies again. Oh, monk. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. And he gives us a high potion. Much appreciated.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Macalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
So yeah, you can run into pardon me, Gundariwas again. You can run into Lamashtu and Raptors as well. There's another enemy called the Simurgh. I guess Simurgh or Simur. Basically a bird type enemy. And it's got 200 HP, 300 damage to overkill, weak to fire, not resistant to magic. So yeah, if you run into more than one of them, you can use Kimura to overkill it, in addition to Waka. So yeah, man, again, 20% resistant to sleep, silence, and darkness. So yeah, other than that, I think we pretty much saw every other enemy. So yeah.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jecht.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jecht? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
I just realized how silly phrase that is. I don't buy your such and such. You don't have to if they give it to you for free. Whoa, what's going on?
Whoa!
Is that an earthquake? Everybody okay?
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward. So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
Seeing how powerful that weapon was, it feels like it's one of those situations where, yeah, I mean, in hindsight, it seemed like such a bad idea, but what was the alternative? Not use it and wonder if it was powerful enough? I don't know.
So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
It's just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you. It's just you now.
We should never have ignored the teachings. We should never have ignored the teachings.
Well, if the temple is willing to forgive you, it's time you forgive yourself. It's the only way you're going to be able to move on. And actually, before we... no, there's nothing else yet.
Is that the Djose Temple?
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right! In we go!
Ooh, that could be interesting. I wonder if she is in there. And I guess we'll have to figure that out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video allows other people an easier time in finding the video so that they can enjoy it as well. And subscribe and enable notifications if you haven't done so already so that you can keep up with the series here and any future video uploads. And feel free to share this playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think might enjoy it as well. The link is in the video description. And as always, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free for obvious reasons. And we all thank you for it. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.